In today's video, I honestly need your help to determine what to do about the primary bathroom. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette Evans, and on this channel, I am finding ways to elevate my everyday, romanticize my life, and maximize my wardrobe. I know it's been some time since I've come to you in this raw form to talk about my house. I love her, and she gives me a headache. All at the same time. But today I wanted to talk about moody bathrooms. I have two in my home, one of which I really want to do renovations for, but I'm going to need some cash for that one. I am not putting that on card. The other one is the primary bathroom as of right now, until I can get the secondary ready to go. Now, when I first bought the house, when I say I mood boarded, which you guys know, I mood boarded literally every room, from stylizing the kitchen to the living room space, the dining room, the bedrooms, what I wanted to do with this, sourcing wallpaper, sourcing tile, looking at different furniture pieces. And someone told me, Antoinette, slow down. Antoinette, slow down. You have a house now. You don't have to leave within a year. You don't have to leave within a couple of months. It's your house. Slow down. And I think my level of excitement got the best of me. I wanted to do everything right now so that way I could live in the house. Meaning, I want to be able to come home and be comfortable and see that, okay, it's done. I don't have to worry about still having to paint, or having to redo certain floors in certain parts of the house, or having to take up the floor because I want to make a grand closet on the other side of the house. I now understand what people are saying when they say, Antoinette, slow down. And this is costly. It's costly. So, in today's video, I honestly need your help to determine what to do about the primary bathroom. I painted it a color that I put it on my Instagram page, in my stories, asking everybody, what their opinions were. I had an idea, but I wasn't really sure. I swatched it and I didn't really like the color that I put on the wall. So then I went to Lowe's and grabbed some additional, fun, untraditional colors that you would put on a bathroom wall, and fell in love with one in particular. I got the painting, put it up on the wall. I stepped back. I was like, oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Just to finish, step back a bit more, and I'm just like, I don't know what I just did. Oh, boy. I've had this color on the wall for maybe 2.5 weeks now. I left, went on vacation, came back. Left, went on another trip, came back. And now that I'm in the house and I'm seeing the color, I'm seeing it throughout the day, I'm seeing it in the nighttime. And a part of me feels like it's a bit nauseating. The other part of me is excited because it's, again, non-traditional. And it's one small room out of all the rooms in the house to be able to have some fun with. I don't want a cookie cutter house. I don't want everything beige. I don't want everything white. Some of the walls, as you know, my bedroom, full black. Obsessed. I love the fact, let me come a little closer. I absolutely love the fact that I color drenched my bedroom. I'm obsessed. I still need to stylize it, but I absolutely love it. Anyway, the bathroom, I'm not sure. 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 I don't know if I made a big boo-boo and wasted money and time, or if it's about to be dope. You know what? Let me take you to the bathroom with me. Follow me. All right, so welcome to my primary bathroom. As you would have seen from the prior video, this area was pretty much empty. There was nothing over in this area. It had a washer and dryer hookup, but no washer and dryer. It also had shelves up top. I didn't like it. I broke the whole thing down. I went into Bob the Builder mode so quickly, took it down, and I have to say, I really do like it. I like it so much better. So as soon as you walk in, I have the washer and dryer to my right, which I have to say, it really doesn't bother me. It was a space that really wasn't being utilized anyway, and it honestly fits perfect right within this nook. I am thinking about getting some type of closure for this, but honestly, it's my house. I'm the only one that lives here, so in a way, it really doesn't bother me. But the finish of the washer and dryer, it really does match the entire bathroom. So I'm more than likely just gonna leave it alone. Now, you guys have seen this painting time and time again in different videos over the past couple of years. I've had this for so long. I believe I got this from Ross years ago. It was two for like $40, I believe, something of that nature. I really want to utilize this in the bathroom. However, the reason for this video is because I really think the bathroom now is too busy with this color on the wall. At first, when I swatched it, I did more of like a reddish burgundy color. I also tried two different color whites, and it just something about it just didn't feel right. Went back to Lowe's, and I saw this color in Lowe's, and I'm just like, maybe if I do more of like a purple burgundy, it will bring forth the look that I'm trying to go for. In my mind, I absolutely love it. But now that I've been sitting with this color for about, I want to say about 2.5 weeks now, I'm not sure if I love it as much as I visualized it. So I need help. Is it too busy? Is it too much? I really love the idea of being able to create a moody bathroom, and that's pretty much what I'm going for. The rest of the house is pretty, not cookie cutter, but it's pretty cookie cutter with the wall colors. I'm pretty much staying with white, black, the two bedrooms on this side. I am doing an accent wall, but I haven't even thought about what color the accent wall is going to be yet, so I'm not worried about that. The kitchen is getting tile, like backsplash from the base, from the sink all the way up to the ceiling. The rest of it is going to be painted kind of like a white color with possibly either a coffee or a taupe as an accent on one of the walls. I love the tile going in the kitchen, but a part of me wants to love this color on the bathroom wall. The rest of the house is calm, which I love. The bedroom, my master bedroom on the other side is a black hole. I am obsessed. I've had the color on the wall for over 3 months. I love it. I love the full black bedroom. Still need to stylize it. That hasn't happened yet, but it will. Do I keep the color or do I change it? Looking at it on camera, it looks so good. It looks so good looking at it on camera. This mature grape is what the color is called. Mature grape with the wallpaper. I feel like it has such a good contrast. And then the shower curtain is going to be a velvet taupe or like a velvet taffy for the shower curtain, which I'm getting from Amazon, already sourced it. The mirrors on the wall, I'll put up a picture on the screen. It's this, I saw it in Walmart, extremely affordable price. I've already done the measurement, so I know what it's going to fit, but it has this antique gold frame and it's an arch, which I love. The ones that were here before were squares. Nothing wrong with it. It fit perfectly. But I love the idea of putting arches in here. So I feel like I'll have an old school, modern, non-traditional, moody bathroom. I don't hate the light fixtures, but the finish of the light fixture compared to the mirror are not going to match. So that is one of the last things I still need to work on, is figuring out what the light fixtures are going to be. I would prefer them, so that if the mirror is going right here in the middle, I would prefer the light fixtures to go on each side of the mirror. But the light socket is already up there. The wires are already there. I don't feel like calling an electrician or a contractor to have to bore holes in the wall to move. I don't feel like it. All right, and now I know some of people are gonna be like, Antoinette, why change it? Again, looking here, I love it. And with the natural light that comes through, it still gives me a somewhat of a soft, moody bathroom. But at nighttime, the vibe is so different at night. Again, because there's no light, like the natural light is gone. I do have I do have daylight LED lights in the bathroom, so that way it's nice and bright. So when I do like my makeup or skincare, I can see everything. The rest of the house has more of a yellow tone with the lighting, but the bathroom is a white daylight LED. Perfectly fine with it. If I were to change the color, I feel like there's 2 colors in mind that I would go with if I were to change the color. And I thought I had an example to be able to show you all of the color that I'm thinking of. But one of them is either like a green, almost not a hunter green. I don't want to darken it anymore than it's already darkened. But a part of me is thinking, what if I did something of a green tone? Again, not a hunter green, but something on the range of that green. A sage, anything light. Sage green, pastel green, none of that's a true green, a grass green, none of that will work. If I do a green color, I think I would have to find a way to lime wash it so that way it softens it a little bit. And I can see that complementing the mirrors that are going to be on the wall. If I don't choose green, then I would go with maybe like a taupe. My only concern with that is with the shower curtain that is a taffy color, will that actually complement each other? If I were to do a taupe on the wall, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that because it's not going to complement the wallpaper. It will brighten it up, yes, but it's not going to complement the wallpaper. Outside of that, the only other color would be like a gray, and it would be a gray that's within the wallpaper now. But in my heart of hearts, I'm almost telling myself, Antoinette, leave it alone. Leave it alone, stylize it in the way you want to, and then take a step back and then look at it again. I don't mind repainting. That's not the issue. I just don't know if this color really works. And in my heart of hearts, I want to say yes. I want to say yes, the color works. It's different. It's unexpected. I have one mirror here. I have like a double mirror going here. The light sock, the outlets I'm going to leave. They're not in a bad position. And then I still haven't found it yet. So I need to find it, and I need to figure out what the color is going to be. I don't think I want it to be white. I know the sink is white, the toilet is white, the tub is white. I'm going to leave those alone for now. I think once everything is done, I'll make a determination if I actually want to change the sink and the cabinet. But I haven't made a determination yet. I don't mind the white up against everything to, again, still brighten it. I don't mind it. I would, however, I would love to have a black toilet. That is going to make it very moody. That's going to make it moody. But if I do a black toilet, I have to figure out what I'm going to do about the counter and the cabinet for the sink. More details to come on that. Single mirror here, double mirror here. These light fixtures will change. I think I want to go with something a bit more modern that still exudes the same amount of light. That is the main thing. The finish of this is not going to match the mirrors, and then it's not going to match all the other appliances. Yes, I know I'm mixing metals. I am perfectly okay with mixing metals as my jewelry accessories, as well as within my home. I feel like it creates more warmth, and it gives an element of it's livable, like somebody lives here. It's not cookie cutter. But it's going to annoy me to have antique gold mirror frames with like a brushed nickel light fixture. So these I still need to source. I'm more than likely going to look for something that is also an antique gold or something along the black modern line, but I'm not exactly sure yet. I know they're changing. I just don't know what they're changing to yet. Underneath this mirror, I do want to have a vanity within the bathroom. I'm not worried about closet space. I have more than enough rooms. Again, it's just me that lives here. I already have a linen closet in the hallway. I don't want more closet space in the bathroom to make it feel tight. It's already narrow with like elements on the side and like basically a runway down the middle. So I don't want to add in shelving that's going to make the bathroom feel even smaller. But I do want to add a cute like single vanity here. Again, I don't need a mirror because the mirror will be here, but something where I can tuck like the chair underneath the table. And that way I can have my skincare, some towels. I can have some knickknacks basically here. Once I get the vanity, depending on the style of vanity I get, I do want one that has some type of shelving system on one of the sides. Not both, one of the sides. So that way, again, skincare, different quick things for the bathroom can go within the vanity space. And then that will be pretty much it. But the main question I have for you all is what I'm trying to figure out. Do I keep this color? Do I change it to like a greenish color? Almost, again, not a hunter green. Hunter green is too dark. But maybe 2 shades lighter than a hunter green. Taupe, not gonna work. Or a gray. And not no light gray, like again, almost like the same color as this wallpaper, the darker tone of the wallpaper on here. Or do I leave it alone and stylize it according to what's on my mood board? So if you guys can vote down below, A, leave it alone. Stylize it with the color that's currently on the wall, take a step back, and then go from there. Or B, tone it down by doing a somewhat of a dark gray. Not dark to the point where it will be black, but do a gray tone that would match the wallpaper. Or C, do something green. Now, granted, I am going to have some greenery in the bathroom. I do like to have like the eucalyptus plants, money trees, things of that nature. So I'm already going to have greenery in the bathroom once things are done. But should I consider doing a green on the wall? You guys vote below. Let me know your thoughts. Either way, the mirror is solid. I already know the mirror. The shower curtain that I'm going to get, already know what that is. So those two are definite. I'm not changing that. I still need to source the light fixture and figure out what is actually going to complement an antique gold arch mirror. And I still need to source the vanity. If I'm going to keep it white, so white toilet, white sink, white vanity, or am I going to go with the vanity that plays off of the antique gold with like a cute little chair that has a small back? I like that idea of playing off the antique gold. Either way, there's two things I need to source. 3 things are a definite. And then from there, it's small little knickknacks. And in the bathroom, we'll be done. But anyway, let me know what you think. Until next time, I know these house updates are taking longer than expected. But I did not expect to still be going with painting and all this other stuff by now. But they did say owning a home, patience is a virtue. I understand. But anyway, until next time, I am Antoinette. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, bye.